All right, all right, all right. It'll be the first ever I am doing a cast on different people other than myself. So right now I'm doing a replay review on a 2v2 against four of the one of the top players of bar here. So we got on the left side, we get this game to start over here. I have not watched this replay actually, so everything is completely I don't know, new to me over here. So I haven't watched a replay. Get the volume up here. The volume. Alright. Let's speed up. Get this going. Alright, alright. So on the left side we have Ragna and Stardom. So Ragna is with the Barcode, the winner of the last tournament. Stardom is with the Careless Tryhard. And on the right side, we got Dear Old Teddy with the Time Zone Nightmare, along with Sabutai, the Time Zone Nightmare guys. So 2v2, this should be very, very good right here. Very interesting. So let's see. Going. Alright, so Ragnar's going to be starting off with Vehicle Lab. 2 mexes, no LLTs, so he's probably gonna get a couple, rovers over here to defend those. Oh, we got, okay, we got Stardom giving him a grunt. That's pretty good, It's good way to defend your base. Alright, Stardom right here is starting with the K-Bot Lab. Quickly starting off with a couple cons. No grunts whatsoever to cover his base. But he does have a commander there, so that's pretty okay. And now we got Teddy on the right side doing a couple rover rush, early con over here for early expansion, with Sabutai doing a troll around his base with a bunch of ticks. So we pretty much got vehicle against vehicle and K-bot against K-bots here. So different faction. Armada for the right side, and only Stardom starting off with the Cortex on the left side. Alright, so a little couple rover rushes over here. See if anything goes in. Rover rushes with by Teddy here. Teddy has he killed one scout. Here we go with another rover rush. We got Sabutai over here with a bunch of ticks coming in from the south. Ticks are coming in. Okay, we got one rover from Stardom over there. Star baby. Okay, a bunch of ticks are coming in over here from behind. We got Ragnar pushing just a little, pretty much quicker than Sabutai there with the commander. Oh, 2 mechs is gone. Pretty good. That's the thing about 6 is that if you spam, easier to spam. You can spam a good quantity of them, and pretty much it wrecks like cons and perhaps a couple blitzes, along the way. Very cheap, but you don't want to just stick to that, So we got a couple rovers here as well. So the Time Zone Nightmare boys are definitely doing some crazy raid right now. We got Ragnar pushing up with the commander a little bit, getting some mexes. And what I just didn't realize is that Ragnar and Stardom are playing the strategy that the barcode team has done to win the tournament, which is the sharing the resource thing. So that's pretty good. No one has ever done that before. We're the first one to try it. On this side, no share economy. Okay, that's probably gonna be the new meta soon. So everybody sharing. But the thing with the share part, you gotta definitely learn how to play with each other there. Learn your teammate, how to work together to win the game. Ragnar over here pushing south a little bit. We got Sabutai having a couple pawns over here, 5 pawns. Maybe trying to get lucky, trying to get some cons over here along the way. We got a couple rovers. So Teddy's pushing a bunch of rovers the whole game over here. But just nothing but rover spam, it seems. And over here, just ticks. Good expansion by Sabutai here. Notice that he scouted with pawns from the south, so pretty much letting him know that nothing is coming from the south here, even without radar. So that's pretty good on Sab. So he's easily expanding from the south there without being raided or being blitzed, I would say. Oh, he found a con right there. Let's see if he goes idling mode right there. Oh no. Okay, he kept one at least, so he saw it. Ooh, this is gonna be a good raid right here. Here comes the pawns. The pawns are killing some of the solar collectors. So I would guess this vehicle lab is gonna go boom pretty soon. He should have gone for the vehicle lab first. Like I said, I've never watched this replay, so I have no idea if he's gonna kill it or not. But if I was him, definitely killed the lab first. And that's the bad way to idle right here, leaving the lab, you know, unchecked there. Gotta check off the lab by killing it. But hey, I guess there's a bunch of things sabotage doing it in the back base over here that kept everything idle up. That's not a good sign right there. Even though he did get do a good raid, but should have killed that lab there. That would pretty much I would say if you kill that lab, pretty much won you the game, in my opinion. So I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty much casting them based on my, you know, point of view, what I would have done. You know, no third person talk today. It's kind of hard casting other people talking like, you know, Dolphin. All right, there's a blitz going in the back over here, killing all mexes are gone. Teddy's complaining a little bit, which is, I don't blame him. But they're they're pretty much tied up over here. I mean, the lab has no build power whatsoever. And Ragnar's pushing south over here to you know, cover the south a little bit with his commander. Let's see what Stardom is doing. Stardom is doing a bunch of grunts. No rocket bots or thugs just yet. I know he loves thugs, but we'll see. That's why he made a lab up front. Maybe he'll get some, you know, rocket bots or thugs soon. Teddy's gonna be in trouble once the thugs are coming comes out this T1 lab over here. So Teddy's doing his own kind of K-bot push over here. Lab. I mean, it's not really far. I mean, Stardom is definitely pushing out far. That's really good strategy here from Stardom. I do it myself all the time. But it's Commander Update, so Commander Update, this is definitely safe for you to push with your lab up front, because you know, you can't get Commander Bomb. So yeah, I mean, you can, but you know, technically it's hard to Commander Bomb the other person. So Ragnar over here having some solar collector with 2 LLTs. He's fine in the south for now. Stardom's definitely pressuring Teddy really hard here. Teddy's being pressured hard. There's the thugs. Thugs are definitely the ideal unit spam over here when you push forward. You know, you want to push grunts with a forward lab here. You know, grunts are good for early expansion rating. So, oh man, those blitz are gonna get wrecked pretty soon over here. Thug push. I'm surprised Stardom doesn't have any cons guarding his lab. That should be a good way to push with the K-bots, with it. So you have a con guarding the lab, or his commander pushes maybe D-gun Teddy's LLT there, you know, with the new commander update. So that's another good thing about the update, I would say, is you can D-gun a bunch of LLTs. But we'll see how this goes. So Ragnar with just a few grunts over here, because his base didn't have a build power for a while. So few units from Ragnar over here. Got Sab pushing a little bit with just some rocket bots. Build power from Sabotai. He's starting off advanced solar pretty soon here. The map, oh, look at this. So a couple blitz, 7 blitz up north. What's Teddy gonna be doing here? You know, at this point, pretty much everything, like the turrets are pretty much up front, so he could easily go this way. Well, somebody else already drawn a spec, so yep, we got the same mindset. Go this way, definitely wreck this one. This is pretty much something to clear out, because early on, Teddy should have known that he had no LLTs in the back here. Usually, like, people that are pretty much high rank this game don't really make LLTs in the back to make it at the front, you know? Because you can defend with scouts. So Teddy's definitely in trouble here. Teddy's going for in the middle, going through the middle here. I don't think that's a good idea because the thing with Blitz, if you end up raiding with Blitz and you fail, look at that, it's idling. Bunch of Blitz idling over here. Startup could easily res it. Ragnar over here is trying to pressure Sabutai with not much of Blitz there. But he does have Stouts. Stouts is definitely pretty good to push off those rocket bots and pawns. So Blitz still pushing through. It's surprisingly it's working. But Teddy lost his commander over here, so that's not good for them. Idling some Blitz. Like I said, Stardom would definitely res everything else there. That's a good thing about having a K-bot early is that you can get reser. Anything that, you know, like on the opponent, if they mess up, you can definitely res everything they, you know, like Fedi, you know, instead of reclaiming it. Well, you can reclaim, but at this point, there's so much metal in the map. Most ideal thing to do is res it. So, yeah. So the thing with this map, Comet Catcher, is what's hard to keep up with is actually the energy, not the metal, because there's so much metal in the map. Metal, eco-wise, sharing metal, sharing energy is definitely a good way over here to do something different. I mean, it's not different for Ragnar, they always do it, but ooh, Ragnar's commander went boom, so they got a commander apiece now. So Sabotage is beating Ragnar. Same time, Stardom is, I wouldn't say, he's doing pretty well against Teddy, but you know, you could never count Teddy out. So Teddy, there's a couple, not couple Janices, there's a Janice. So Teddy's getting pressured heavily here. Stardom has not reclaimed that medal just yet, so interesting. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. This is before the commander update. Okay, gotcha. I apologize, guys. This was before the commander update. I will save this replay by Sab. Thank you so much for the replay, man. Yeah, so this is before the commander update. I apologize. I just noticed when I clicked the commander, the rec right there. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, excuse my language. How the heck does this commander have 1500? It shouldn't be only 12, but anyway. Yeah, so commander update was not made up yet at this time of game, I guess. So we got a bunch of thugs here, but Sabotage is helping out Teddy a little bit here. So if he killed that lab, stops his push there. That's really good for the time zone nightmare. I believe this replay, I didn't check the date, I believe this replay was way before the tournament. So, right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the replay. January 7th. Oh man, this is way before, right? Okay. Man. I should have checked that before the game. Honestly, I just launched this replay and I'm like, okay, let's see what we have over here. We got two good teams playing, so I was very happy to cast this. Okay. Excited. So we got Blitz coming in, just trying to kill this rocket. How did this rocket go all the way over here? That's really weird. Okay. Yes. Blitz are defending the middle part of the map. Let's see the metal here. 72. Gotcha. Star is definitely ahead of you. Oh my gosh, these stouts are definitely gonna do some big damage. Star is pretty good up north here. But it's well defended, so it doesn't really have to worry about that. And those stouts are a problem. Once you spam these stouts, those are definitely a problem. Get a bunch of build power, and now Teddy's resing everything else that key fed and star fed, so he's resing all that. Now we got a bunch of stout here. Ooh-wee. Stout power. Yeah, these stouts are definitely, well, we call it in bar one click a stout. Pretty much GG, man. These stouts are definitely a problem once you get a bunch of it. Stouts have speed in a comic catcher, while the K-bots are very, very slow here. I mean the thugs. Slow. But, Sab is going south. Let's see how this works out. What Sab should do over here, obviously he doesn't know. Let's see, he does have a radar. He should push a Ragna and res everything else. But Ragna is very smart here. He has a Twilight, so if it does push, that could, some of it could get EMP. So right now it's kind of like pretty much even Steven here for now. Making T2. Oh, Teddy got T2 now. Wow, that's gonna be a game changer. Star does have a T2 as well, so Star got a couple of mexes opened up here. He shared a con to Ragna. Very good teammate. Star. Yeah, so thugs are backing up against against the stout here. Sab is keeping all his stouts, so he's gonna go ahead and help Teddy over there pushing Star. Oh, that's a very, very good idea here. If he ends up killing Star over here, it's GG, man. Maybe he'll kill the commander, maybe snap the commander. We have a commander apiece. Ragnar's commander died, so did Teddy's commander, so got a commander apiece. Ooh, killing all those thugs. Well, Teddy's reclaiming the Rex over here. Now Teddy's this is a good time to reclaim since Teddy has T2, so he's pushing up some bulls pretty soon. Alright, so good time to reclaim here. I wouldn't res anymore since I already got T2. So, yep, reclaim all those Rex. We got south, there's a bunch of Rex south here. So Sav reclaims that, it's pretty good as well. So far, pretty good game. So now Teddy's capping all the back mexes. We're attempting to. Star is ahead in eco, I believe. Let's see. Yep, Star is definitely ahead in eco. So stout is a problem. Back up those stouts. There goes a couple Rex here. Teddy could afford to reclaim all that since he has T2 already. Okay. So, Zab has a couple mines placed. Very, very smart. I do that every game in Comet Catcher when if I have a vehicle lab, I do make a bunch of mines. So, these mines are definitely an issue to deal with. So, if Ragnar pushes south and he does place more mines in the south, that's going to be a good way to defend south there. So, oh man, so Teddy's going to be 1v2 here. I mean Teddy, I'm sorry. Sab is already up here. Sab is doing a couple raiding with pawns. These fiends, he's not doing so well against these stouts over here. So wall micro stouts could definitely hold against fiends. So could do damage versus the fiends there. Star still spamming the fiends. Teddy does have that bulldogs though. It's gonna be a problem for the west side crew over here. Teddy needs to Sab, sorry, I keep saying Teddy. Sab needs to micro these stout up here. Teddy does got the bulldog, so Clover wins this part. Clover, if they end up pushing this like all the way here, that's gonna be a big problem. I don't think that's pretty much a game changer. but they end up pushing a little bit towards the base of the hill. There's so much Rex. All Teddy has to do is reclaim those and pump some more, you know. Oh no, Sab is idling all his style here. Well, Stardom is self-beam the Fiends, which is very, very smart. Killing out some of those stouts. Ooh, a lot of those stats actually. The Bulldogs. Looks to be well microed here. Yeah, Ragnar tried to be sneaky. I don't know if it did. If Sun Mines actually blew up, I didn't see that, but for sure it did because he did have a line of mines over here. Now they're gone. So. Oh man. So Fiends are definitely perfect against Bulldogs, so that's for sure. Fiends are definitely perfect against Bulldogs. If spam Star is definitely winning up here. Wow. Star's doing really, really well. Steady. I mean, both sides are doing pretty well with it, so it's not like even still, yeah. So Ragnar is capping all his mexes here. So Tab is barely starting to it, I guess. So he's starting to it. See, he has more metal. So 62. Okay, so Teddy and Ragnar has almost the same eco there. Star as well, actually. Okay, Bulldogs. Got Teddy well defended up north there with a Beamer and a couple LLT and a couple of metal AA towers. Just in case if somebody's trying to be sneaky with the shurikens. The EMP Max Twilight has gone off there. But it's only a couple pawns, so that's fine. Oh, you gotta kill off this Twilight over here before your Janices end up getting EMP. So Sab is doing very, very well here. Very, very well. Sab does have a bunch of AA in his base, so Ragnar going bombers shouldn't do too much here. Shouldn't do too much here. Could be the game changer for the west side. Could be the death of the west, I would say. By going bombers, not enough units, land units, it's gonna be an issue. It does have a couple feeds. So these are well microed. They could do a couple damage to the Janus. Ooh, good timing. The Janus has fired their rockets. So yep, they're gonna kill all these Januses pretty easy. And those Janus fired at the wrong time there. Delete some of these unnecessary line drawings. I feel like my buddy Mondo drawing all these drawings in the map. Right. The Bulldogs. Nobody got a fusion here, huh? So Teddy has over 1,000. Ooh, Teddy has 2,000 energy. Star has 25. Oh, he does have fusion. Yeah. So blind. There it is. So blind. Fusion. Alright. Apologize ahead of time, guys. This is my very, very first cast of somebody else's game here. I did it myself, so. Yeah, I normally don't do any casting, usually just do streaming, so yeah. Maybe practice makes perfect, right? So definitely gonna do more of these in the future. Bulldogs are backing up here. Pretty well micro by Teddy. Teddy needs to spread these out and keep backing up more because Fiends, like I said, could definitely kill Bulldogs there. Those Bulldogs. Okay, so game is lasting pretty long here. Okay, bombers from Ragnar going south. Let's see where he's gonna. Damn, he's gonna go straight to AA. That was very smart here. He already has a bunch of AA. Well, it's already been 23 minutes, so gives you plenty of time to make some AA there. So let's see. So they're not in queue to bomb anything. He's just scouting with some scout. Let's see what. They Ragnar decided to bomb the LTs there because he saw a bunch of AAs. Or you know what? F this and he's back away. Ragnar has a bunch of fiends there. There's a lot of fiends actually. This could do damage. Ooh. Those probably bombs some mines there, so that goes to some explosion. Teddy capped almost everything up north here at the top. Teddy with a couple two bulldogs pushing north. Man, this is good. Now Teddy's pushing. Now Teddy got some lightning tanks. Lightning tanks is very, very fast in this map, so good good choice to build that. Ooh, Teddy's getting close. Stardom has his favorite mammoth. He loves to build these. But I don't think it's a good idea right now. And they're very, very slow in combat. Look at that. The map is so big. Built it. It's gonna take forever to chase those bulldogs. The Barcode and Careless Tryhard not doing so well right now. Starting to try harder in this game. Alright, so this is pretty much GG here. He's gonna lose his commander. I would say he's gonna lose his commander. That's the lightning tank. So my goodness. Well, GG guys. Very, very nice. I would say the left side was winning like the first half, I would say 15 minutes, and then you know everything ended up working out for the east side here with the time zone nightmare, I would say. All right, so anyway, let's see the graph here. Star got good stats there. Oh, good job guys. Good win, Sab and Teddy. Good fight, Ragna and Star. Alright guys, so very first cast ever. Let me know if you guys like it. Comment. I'm gonna post this on YouTube, so sub, comment, like if you like my cast. Then yeah, let me know about it, because I do stream what do you call it, daily, or pretty much like 5 times a week. So thank you so much guys for watching. Stay tuned, baby.